They stood next to each other for the first time in public, but what happened next was something no one expected. Their eyes locked, their body language shifted, and for 10 minutes, the room stopped breathing. This was not just a press conference. This was a warning, a signal that what is coming on screen might be the most unforgettable K-drama pairing in years. The new JTBC drama, The Nice Guy, premieres this week. But before a single episode aired, fans saw something even more explosive. Lee Dong-wook and Lee Sung-kyung, their first official press conference together, and what unfolded was pure chemical fusion. People came for a teaser. They left with 1,000 questions. Who is flirting with who? Is this just promotion or something much deeper? Are we watching a fictional romance or the beginning of a real one? It was one subtle glance, one unfiltered smile. Lee Sung-kyung turned to Lee Dong-wook and said, "You are just like your character." And in that moment, the room burst out laughing. But Lee Dong-wook did not laugh. He just smiled, softly, like he knew something the rest of us did not. Watch Lee Sung-kyung's shoulders. She leans towards him when she laughs. Her feet face him when they stand. She mirrors his movements without realizing. Now, look at Lee Dong-wook. He nods when she speaks. He waits before interrupting. He watches her even when she is not talking. These are classic signs of chemical attraction. Not rehearsed, not scripted, just real. They come from two different worlds. Different genres, different generations of dramas. Lee Dong-wook is the mysterious, reserved veteran. Lee Sung-kyung is the lively, expressive, youthful star. And yet, when they stood together, the balance was perfect. The contrast became chemistry. The differences created tension. And tension is what makes a drama iconic. Comments exploded minutes after the live stream. Are they dating? The way he looks at her, I cannot unsee it. Please tell me this is not just acting. The shock was universal. From Seoul to Singapore, from TikTok to Twitter, even non-drama fans were commenting. They did not know who they were watching, but they knew something was happening. There is a reason some drama couples feel real. There is a science behind it. When two actors share unfiltered micro-expressions, when they unconsciously mimic each other, when laughter comes from a place of genuine comfort, the brain confuses it for love, and the audience believes it too. We do not fall for the characters. We fall for the possibility, and Lee Dong-wook and Lee Sung-kyung just opened that possibility wide open. Lee Dong-wook is known for being guarded. He is polite but private. He rarely shows vulnerability in public. But with her, he let go, he laughed, he engaged. Lee Sung-kyung is known for bringing out the best in her co-stars. But this time, she looked genuinely shy, as if she was the one caught off guard. The dynamic felt new, fresh, undeniable. If their on-screen chemistry matches what we saw on that stage, The Nice Guy will not just be a hit, it will be a turning point. For Lee Dong-wook, this could be his most emotionally layered role. For Lee Sung-kyung, this could be the one that makes her an international superstar. And for us, this could be the couple that redefines what K-drama romance looks like. During the press junket, the director said something unexpected. We did not cast them for their star power. We cast them because they sparked something in the audition room that none of us could look away from. Think about that. Their energy was unplanned. It was raw, and it was real enough to build an entire show around. We have seen drama couples who turned into real-life couples before, but what makes this different is that it is happening in front of us, in real time. There is no need for speculation. Their eyes tell the story. Their laughter confirms it. Their timing is undeniable. So the question remains, is this just a role? Or is this the beginning of a real-life romance? What you saw at that press conference was no ordinary promo. It was a chemistry explosion, a connection. We could feel through the screen. Now it is your turn to decide. Was it all an act? Or is something unwritten happening between them? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video if you also felt that electricity, and do not forget to watch The Nice Guy on JTBC and Disney. Plus this Friday, because if the drama matches the press conference, this might be the most iconic love story of the year.